All right, so I'll give you about 10 more seconds to finish up your thoughts. All right. So if you're not finished, go ahead and you can just stop. It's all right. I know you have at least a couple of answers, so we're gonna start. We're gonna start off, and I'm gonna use my nice little cards just to shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle them around and just call on someone to share. All right. So Tracy, go ahead. Give me one important part of a car. The engine. All right. So why the engine? Okay. That's right. Um, let's go somewhere else. Trevor. The wheels, perfect. Because they without the wheels we can't go nowhere, right? All right. Let's try another one. Armando. You don't have anything? All right. Well, just keep thinking about it. I'll come back to you. All right. So we'll do about two more and then I'll come back to you. So keep thinking. Um, let's try Jessica. The seatbelt. Ooh. I bet how many people put seatbelt in here? No one. Seatbelt is important, right? Keeps you from flying out of the car if you go in a car crash. Safety, right? That's a pretty good one. Um, and let's go, uh, Denise. Denise put the battery. That's good, right? We need the battery for the car to turn on. It's good. All right, and Armando, you got it. Do you have one? The seats, right? Because without seats, where are we going to sit? Right. Beautiful. All right. I have another follow up question. All right. And this one we're going to take volunteers. All right. And here it is. Is there a part of the car that is the most important? Again, is there a part of the car that is most important? Yeah. Go ahead. The engine. Okay. Why the engine? For the same reason they said because without it we can't go anywhere. All right. Okay. Um. Anyone else? The wheels. Okay. For the same reason, right? Without the wheels, the car's not going to move. Uh huh. What about the gas tank? Huh? Is the gas tank one of the most important parts? If we don't put gas, we're not going to move unless you have an electric car. You have a fancy electric car that doesn't need gas, right? Is there anyone in here that thinks that there are certain parts that are not more important than the other? Like we mentioned, the engine and the wheel and the gas tank. Um, is it possible that those parts of the car are equally as important? Just by a show of hands. Okay. All right. Why? Here, we're gonna go back to our cars. Why? Um, Jonathan. Okay. Right. Right. These things need to work together for the car to go. Right. If the car doesn't have an engine, it's not gonna move. If it doesn't have the wheels, it's not gonna move. Right. It doesn't matter if the car does have the engine. If it has no wheels, it's not gonna move. Right. So that's the same thing when we talk about cause and consequence. Today we're going to talk about the causes of World War One, and we're going to see that when historians look at World War One, there are many causes to World War One, but all of them are equally as important, and get we can't really look at World War One without looking at all of these pieces. All right, so we're going to dive into it. All right.